So to find something like that at that depth, I think we might be onto a good thing. But do you know, I can't stop looking at this field. It just looks really old. Do you know what? It'd be easier for me to show you. Let's take you on a little guided tour of this field. Look, now this, to me, looks like some sort of, I don't know, ancient animal enclosure. Because there's a clear entrance in there. And then we walk around here, look. I wouldn't have thought that would be a bomb crater. And also at the top there, there's a massive stone. What's that doing there? And of course this field just peels away and we look over these amazing views of the countryside. So I'm feeling pretty confident with this field, but obviously it's not been ploughed, so I'm guessing things may be deep. And this is a great place to test this Versa, isn't it? Been walking down this bank and I can see kind of a plateau there. Can you see that? That little level bit. Now I should imagine if anyone was to sit up here, they'd sit on that flat bit and just look over the valley. So that's where I'm heading for. Now the mode I want to try today is the dual mode. So we've got discrimination and all metal at the same time. You get lots of warbles, lots of all metal warbles, shall I say, but you're just ignoring them and just going for the spikes. And of course you can adjust the all metal setting. It's called the all metal threshold. I've got it quite low because I didn't want the all metal dominating the sweep. So you can hear the all metal coming in. Perfect number. Coming in at about 14. The hodograph isn't very confident. In fact, it's probably telling us it's not a pure target. But you know, I'm working on the theory that if that is a deep target, you're not going to have a reliable hodograph. It's a shotgun cartridge, but boy, that was a good 10-11 inches down. And what makes it interesting, it's one of the really old side pin ones. So what is this dual mode? Well, it's all metal and discrimination running at the same time. So obviously the all metal gives a tone for the iron, the discrimination modes gives them a tone for the good targets. Well, that's the plan anyway. But there's a lot more information what can be taken out of the dual mode. Low conductive target. You see that signal there? You can hardly hear the all metal because it's directly underneath the discrimination tone. And this is what I mean about timings. And I think this is going to be an interesting video. I don't think it's going to be an interesting target though. Let's have a look. And then go a bit deeper without breaking my spade. Ugh. Oh, what a shame. I don't know whether that was deeper or in the sidewall. Not to worry. Small target, I think. Yeah, piece of junk, look. Piece of flat tin or something like that. Non-ferrous. So my guess is it was probably in the sidewall. Saying that, let's put it at the bottom of the hole and see if we can get it. Oh dear, we can. Right, so that's in the hole right at the bottom there. Stamped right down. Oh no. that could have been at the bottom of the hole, you know. I think this is going to be a flipping deep machine. Now here's an interesting one. Iron, obviously. But it's all a matter of timing, because when I got that shotgun cartridge, how can I explain this? When I got that shotgun cartridge, the all metal and discrimination were on top of each other. But this one, your all metal's there and your discrimination comes in later. Now I think this may be the jewel in the crown with this dual mode, pardon the pun, but it might not be a case of just listening to the two coming through. It may be a case of listening to the timing. If they're on top of each other, the signals, iron and non-ferrous, it's a good one. If there's a separation in timing, could be junk. Let's play on that one. All metal, discrimination on top of each other. You can hear it. Target ID 14, 16. Let's have a look. Pretty sure it's 4. I don't think it's jewellery. So the observant amongst you may be wondering why I'm wearing a set of XP Deus 2 headphones around my neck. Well, I've just done an XP video over the back there and I forgot to take them off. Okay, so that's the all metals revving up quite high. Got a positive target. Don't think it's very deep, or it could be big. Soon find out. Well, that's what it is. I have no idea what it is. It looks like it's lead of some sort. Don't know, guys. If you think you know what it is, post in the comments below. It'd be great to hear what you think. You hear that? Whoop. Whereas all the other iron's been quite subtle. This one's jumping out. No target ID reading because it's iron. And we're using discrimination up until 0. So that's our break point, 0. Now here's a good example of the timing. Big iron, listen. The tone comes in after the all metal. So we'll leave that one. It's better, sounds pretty good. Nice high number. 8, 9 inches down. Yay, got it. Look at that, I can see what it is as well. It's a little bit of silver. How's that? Silver coin, 6pence by the looks of it. But that will do, probably about 9 inches down, which is pretty cool. I'll take that. Okay, I'm on the plateau now. If those trees weren't there, that'd be an absolutely lovely view, wouldn't it? And I've got a signal. Where is it? Well, the all metal and discrimination seem to be in time with each other, although there is a little bit of a flutter, and I don't think it's very deep. Deeper than what I thought, actually. I thought that was a surface find. It's quite a big target, I think. Okay. Wow. Whatever that is, it's still got some left in it. And no, I'm not going to open it. Well, that was an interesting one, wasn't it? Very rarely do you find that sort of stuff. I've just gone over there and dug a hole about 2 foot down, and I've put it in that. I don't know what it is, and I'm certainly not going to open it up, so I'm just going to let it be. But I think there might be another target around here. Let's have a look. I think that's iron. Can you hear it going, what ding, what ding? Oh, do you know, I don't know. I wasn't over the top of it properly. That's better now. Yeah, I was over there. I was catching the edge of it. Let's have a look. A careful look. It's another shotgun cartridge. Yippee! Little squeak there, look. Oh, pinpoint. I've already seen how deep this machine can go, so I've got quite a lot of confidence in it. Seems to be getting louder now. Lots of these, what was it, sandstone, limestone? Loads of it. Nothing. That's so bizarre. Oh wait, there is something there, right at the bottom corner. So I'm going to go a little bit wider. Just see if we can get a better call on it. Yes. My pinpointing was a little bit this way, but it's still quite a deep target. Oh, look, can you see there? That is something round, and I think that is, oh, I'm huffing and puffing. That is another coin. Got the nice halo again. Look at that, love that. Well, this field is proving to be a little bit challenging. There's a lot of junk in this field, but one thing which is not challenging is this flipping Rutus. It's doing really, really well, and I'm understanding it without any problem at all. Ooh. Still down there. Am I 6 times? Let's have a look. Nothing. Oh, right at the bottom there, look. So we're a probe's length down. No, still down there. Okay. There you are, it's a coin. Well, a bit of a coin. Definitely. That was flipping deep. 9 inches down. Wow. Could be a little Roman, you know. Not too sure. Oh, that made me work for it, that coin did. Well, that's it, guys. If this video's brought you any entertainment or value, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down twice. Hit that bell button, and if you want to hone your skills and become a better detectorist, don't forget I'm doing the tuition, one-to-one tuition days on the Skill School website, and the metal detector taster days with the Hailing Detect Club, and that's for people who've never metal detected before and just want to go out and have the experience. So it's all on the Skill School or the Hailing Detect site. That's it, I'm waffling, ta-da.